What's going on YouTube? So I was asked on I believe it was my last video or a couple of videos ago. I made a loading WADs through WAD Manager video, and I loaded up 007 as a channel. Someone asked me how did I make a channel of the actual Wii game on the hard drive. So these are several other channels I've made. Basically, these channels trigger off the USB game, the games which are on the USB drive, and all they do is it's just a quicker way of loading up the games. So these channels here I've made for my daughter just so she can access them easier instead of having to go through USB loader here and then having to scan through 500 games to find the game that she wants. I just made channels for the games that she most commonly plays, and I put them here. So this is how I go ahead and do that. Alright, so let's see. I'll load up a program called LoadStructor. You can just Google that. It's LoadStructor. And I basically leave this as the default. The top one, it says choose the loader. I choose C loader. Boot from USB, leave that. Region, you can't modify that. For language, I select English. Video mode, Force NTSC. CIOS, I'll leave 223. And the only thing checked off here is anti-002 fix. And that's it. So I'll go here, add from WBFS. I'll point it to the drive. In this case, my Wii hard drive is not plugged in, but if it was, I'll select drive, I'll hit load. All the games will show up here. I'll select the game I want. I'll hit add ISO. They'll be displayed here. I'll hit run, and it'll create a WAD file for me to whatever path you set up. In this case, my desktop. So actually, here are a couple WADs I made for Donkey Kong Country and Dora's Birthday Adventure. So once they're done, once the WADs are created, I'll copy them from there to my SD card, and I'll move over to the Wii. In this case, I've already installed Donkey Kong Country, so let's go ahead and install Dora's Birthday Adventure. For that, we'll go to here, Homebrew Channel, load up WAD Manager. I always change it to 250. If I choose 249, it won't work, so might be different for you. Select SD. I'll select my WAD 2 folder, and the WAD that I want is Dora's Birthday Adventure. So I'll hit A, I'll hit install, it installs, I'll hit home to exit, I'll hit home, exit the system menu. Okay, there it goes. So instead of her having to scan through 500 games, she's got a channel right there with all her more commonly used games.
Mama.
So just test it out, make sure it works. This part takes maybe like 10-15 seconds. Well, I guess it scans the hard drives and applies the settings. I'm not sure if you can see down there. There it goes. The hard drive is blinking, so here.
Hold the Wii remote like this.
And there you go. It's just a quicker way of loading up the games. Instead of having to go through USB loader. And having to scan through all this for the game you want to play. I mean, this is pretty cool. For me, I can deal with this because I like the scroll feature and I like to see all the games that are on there. But, no. For kids, it's easier. Just doing it, creating a WAD, creating a channel. Yeah. Plus, it kind of looks cool. So. See? Seems like it loads quicker here than actually as a channel, but what can you do? I guess you can't have it all.